Depending upon the school format, that's going to pose different opportunities, but also different challenges for us as well. In-person schooling, that's what we're all most familiar with, but it's actually going to be different, how we go about in-person schooling. So we have to look at it, especially like for younger kids, where they may not be used to seeing school operating in this way. So we may have to be more patient with them, making sure that we're modeling those appropriate hand hygiene and mask wearing and social distancing. If we think of hybrid schooling, that provides a really interesting option, provides a lot of flexibility, a way of reducing potential risk and spread, but the challenge is that it creates a lot of variability and change with schooling that not only impacts the student, the learner, and the teachers, but also like the household and the parents and the caregivers as well too. So with a hybrid schooling, it'll be really important to have a very concrete place where you keep a schedule. So on this day, this is what schooling is going to look like. On this day, this is what schooling looks like as well. So keeping that in a place where everybody can see it. If it's more virtual schooling, which we were starting to get used to a little bit, it's doing things differently. And it's, especially with our younger learners, it might be important to maintain that flexibility. It may not be that they go 6 to 7 hours straight of nonstop schooling. We may want to take that school day and stretch it out, build in some more breaks along the way. I think one of the other challenges that people do run into with the virtual schooling is just some of the isolation and the distancing. We get a variation of that through maybe some of the group online lessons where we can see each other and maybe interact a little bit with each other. But it will be important that outside of that schooling that we find ways to socially connect with folks in a safe and healthy way.